Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. Today, I'm going to show you guys kind of what I've done and what's went on, and I'll explain to you why there's a solar panel over here pointing at a wall. Because we did do some testing on the solar panel, and I'll explain why there's a solar panel even in the game right now. So we did some testing on the solar panel. We placed it right up on top of the structure over here and it didn't do as good. It was only getting like 30% light in like full midday. So over here, it does do better. We get up to, I think, 60, 70% light over here. I know we can improve the sensors. We're going to do that at some point. But I did record myself doing this, getting the solar panel, placing the recycler, but there was no commentary. So I'm not quite sure how this one will sound, but we're going to attempt to record another video. Yeah. So, with that being said, let's head out today. We do have a lockpick in our inventory. I did craft it a couple videos ago that I recorded that didn't work out. I've recorded 2 in a row now, and neither one of those are usable. So, there might not be a video out for Friday because I should have had videos now all the way up till Monday, but none of them have been usable. So, this is being recorded on Wednesday, which is the last day that I'm going to have a chance to record at all this week because we will be super busy in the new house, painting, doing all the things that we need to be getting done so that we're able to move in at some point. We do have a lock pick, so we're going to attempt to look for a lock crate today. It's not a necessity. If we find one, that's lovely. If we don't, it's not going to be the end of the game for us. We are not giving up or anything like that. So we are going to attempt, guys, to grab all the biofuel, the medicinal herb to make biofuel that we can, because we do desperately need it. That's a wolf, not a crate. Okay, so starting out this recording episode, a little bit struggling. And I say a little bit struggling because, I thought that wolf was a crate, and that was obviously not the case. So, yeah, recording and having all that effort go to waste is just a bit, not distracting, but a bit disheartening because, you want to show all of the progress that you've made and all the things that you're getting done because some people may not know all of this stuff. So you'd like to show everything to, the new players, the new people watching, and then, you spend all this time recording, editing, uploading, taking hours and hours getting all that done, and then it doesn't work out. A little bit sad about it, but, we'll make it work. We'll make a new solar panel. I will demonstrate it as well, hopefully, and, make sure that everything is recording properly. It's recording, it just, I don't know, might have questionable audio, so we'll have to see how that works out. I am trying a new setting on the microphone to see how that works, to see if it sounds any better at all. So, if it sounds horrible, let me know, and then we'll try to get back to the previous sound that we had. Fortunately, all of these are savable, so hopefully I can remember which setting we used in the past. You never know. It's been a long day, guys. I'm trying to get ready for the holiday weekend that's coming up. My husband's off work. Super, super excited about that. I cannot wait to spend these next 4 days with him. Copper, of course, will be, spending the time with us. But I'm super, super excited to spend 4 days with my husband with no work. Lovely. He doesn't get off very often, but when he does, we try to take full advantage of it. I mean, he probably works harder at home than he does while he's at work, with the honey-do list and all of that. But yeah, definitely thankful for him being off work the next couple of days. Very, very much looking forward to that. So, yeah, we're just going to try to get some loot today. We're going to look for a locked crate. I do want to look for a bit of lithium, although I know we're not going to find any on this side of the map, so we might have to just swim across the lake, avoiding the fortress base, which is the biggest priority, avoiding those guys. We might just swim over there and try to see if we can find some lithium. We're 1 piece of lithium short on being able to craft another solar panel. Lithium, of course, is a big holdup because it's super difficult to find. It's only available in a select portion of the map, along with many of the other ores, such as the obsidian, but we do have enough of that. That's not a big issue for us at the moment. I would like to see Cold Games add some visible fish in the water. I think that would be lovely because we can catch fish. I would love to see him add. I mean, even if we can just swim through them and, we can't obviously catch some of the spear or anything, but, just have them in the water. I think it would just add so much more to the quality of the water, especially when you're doing pearl dives and all of that loveliness. I think it would just look so much better than just having just plain water here with no fish or anything. No life at all in it. I know that there are other games that have fish in the water, and it just looks so much better. I mean, the water is beautiful and clear here, and it looks good. I'm not knocking the game at all, but adding a little bit of, you know, fish and things in the water would be lovely as well. So let's just try to head up here and see if we can find some lithium, because you never know. We did do this in between episodes and we didn't see any lithium over here. I'm sure that there was some, we just missed it. But we're going to attempt to find some today. This lovely ammo crate's not a bad way to start looting over here. Definitely not a bad way. I love finding shotgun rounds because those are so expensive to craft. You can make ammo, guys, in the game. It's just super, super expensive. So we are going to attempt to grab all of this plant fiber and medicinal plant that we do see, because we are using a lot of the medicinal plant for biofuel so that we're able to run the generator, because we don't have a steady stream of biofuel coming in right now, because we are using the smaller animals and fish for food and not the wolves and bears and, all of that loveliness. So there is a crate just here. I just want to double check the map really, really quickly and make sure that we are in the right area of the map so that we're able to find lithium over here. I thought that was a strawberry, but it was a chicken. It's one of those days. So since we are up here, just squat down a bit and check the map. And we should be in an area with the low chance of lithium right now. And that runs all the way over. Come on, map. Okay, so that runs all the way over into where the other locked crate area is. There's a low chance for lithium all over this area. Lovely. So what that means we're going to do is we're going to attempt to head up here and check these stone for some lithium. And maybe there'll be some. I don't know. But we do need at least one lithium ore. That would be lovely to find at least one. Finding multiple wouldn't be a bad thing, but finding one would be lovely. I probably should save my pickaxe a bit as well, because you never know. Unless we just find something that we are desperate for, we probably should save our pickaxe specifically for lithium. If my voice sounds a bit different today, guys, I am struggling with a bit of allergies again. Lots of drainage and all that nasty stuff going on, and just a mess right now. I'm not sick. I don't feel bad by any means. I just am struggling with allergies and sinus junk. So, yeah, there's that. Let's just check this stone up here. See if we can find any lithium on it. There's an ore on it, but I don't think it's lithium. Looks a bit different, but it's definitely not exactly what we're looking for. Okay, Wolfie McGee, you look like a person walking like that. All crouched down and stuff. Not a big fan of that. These trees look better. Albion mentioned that they were completely redone, and she's absolutely correct. The trees have been redone. I almost thought that in the video that I shared, but I wasn't 100% sure, and I didn't want to mention it in case I was completely wrong about it. But anyway, guys, let's just gather this plant fiber here. Check. I thought I saw a crate. No, but there's some medicinal plant here. Desperately need that stuff. I don't want to leave it behind. Just check this stone. That looks like some lithium. It is not lithium. Okay. Chicken down there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Any lithium around this side of the stone? No. There's a crate over here. we'll go ahead and grab that for sure. Some rifle rounds are not bad. We have been using some of those trying to kill a couple of deer. Unfortunately, we have failed miserably most of the time. The chicken in the middle of the water over there. We're not desperate for the chicken. I mean, we are desperate for food. The ore over here, I want to double check it as well. That is not lithium. It's not. Lithium would look a bit different like the other ores, the other new ores. And hopefully the audio quality is decent enough that I can upload this video. I really get annoyed when I record and I cannot use it. Okay. Just check over here on this stone. We're being pretty vigilant checking most of the stones because we want to, you know, make sure that we look everywhere for lithium. I wonder, guys, can I bring a mining drill over here and an outpost, a couple of solar panels when I have those? Maybe even a wind turbine if necessary, and use those to get lithium. I know that the mining drill, you can use those in certain areas of the map as well, where, you know, more ores are more prominent or certain ores are more prominent, and you have the ability to extract those. I'm just curious if lithium and, you know, all the new ores are on the mining drill as an option now. If anyone knows the answer to that. Please feel free to share it, of course. I have skipped over the patch notes, guys, like I've mentioned. I have skipped over them. I didn't really see specifics on that, but I didn't read every single line either. So, you know, I really didn't want to read the patch notes. It's not something that I enjoy doing, and I don't understand a lot of it being, you know, developer jargon and game developing and all of that, and that's not me. I don't understand game developing at all. So I don't really enjoy reading those either. The new version 1.0 of 7 Days to Die came out recently, and I've seen a couple of updates on that as well, and I don't understand most of the things on it either. And that is like the game that got me into computer gaming at all, because I never did that in the past. But, whoa, there's a bear coming my way. Hey there, bear, you gonna come my way? Yep, definitely, most definitely. Go away. There's a moose over here. Maybe you can enjoy playing tag with the moose and not me. I don't enjoy a game of tag with something with sharp teeth and has the ability to eat me for dinner. Yeah, I don't enjoy that. Okay, that bear is long gone by now. That is one of the perks of playing on easy mode, guys. You can run away from the animals a lot more easily. So if you are having difficulties with the animals and they're chasing you for long distances, and you're running out of stamina and all of that loveliness, that is Subsistence. Try switching it up to easy mode if that, you know, if you don't mind playing on easy mode with only 2 bases for now. And then see how that works for you until you get yourself a bit built up a bit better. And that's what we're doing here. When we get the double barrel or the recurve bow or one of those 2 weapons, then we will definitely switch it up and play on normal difficulty. And when we get, you know, even more built up from there, we might even switch it on up and go to hardcore. But, you know, I don't really enjoy the hardcore and all of that in any game at all. I don't think that this is lithium area down here, is it? It is. But I don't think this ore is going to be lithium. It is not lithium. We do still have that lockpick in our inventory. We could probably use it as well. You know, if we found a locked crate or something along those lines. Probably should drink some water also. Check it out. You know, try to keep ourselves hydrated and some carbs in our system and all of that loveliness. There's a piece of scrap metal down here and some more plant fiber. We did the same thing in the last episode. So this is 2 trips around the lake, guys, and I have not found any lithium at all over here. So we did the same thing, and I came back with like 250 plant fiber in the last recorded episode that I did not get to use. Hopefully we can find a locked crate. We did bring the lockpick out with us last time, and we didn't get to use it at all either. So maybe we'll get to use it today. But I'm not feeling confident about it, honestly. Usually that locked crate is just over here, and I'm not seeing one. This is where I would always come to look for a locked crate because it was pretty given that it was going to be over here. And I am struggling to find it today. Okay, bear. I know you're going to follow my head, but I've got to get across this water. You could always go back up this direction, around this way, and up here. And I think we had the chance for lithium up in this area also. All the way over to the stream, I think. And are you lithium? You are not lithium. Nor are you lithium. Lithium is not going to be our friend. It's going to be difficult to find enough of that to make what we need to make. If anyone else has started over and didn't have any power producing items since before lithium was a issue, how are you guys doing with it? Like, are you finding that you're finding enough of it? Or are you struggling like I am? I mean, how is everyone else doing with getting enough material for power items? Lithium, the obsidian, all of that loveliness. Okay. Pretty sure we're still in the lithium area. We are. It's still a low chance for lithium over here, guys, but at least it is a chance. I don't think there's a place on the map where lithium is very prominent. Like, I don't think there's like an extremely high chance of lithium anywhere on the map. Unless it's like underground or something, and I don't know if lithium is underground or not. I don't know if there's any new ores underground other than the ones that were always there to begin with. Well, there's honey over there. If you've not seen a honeycomb, there's honey on that tree, but there's also the cougar right behind it, so definitely wouldn't be grabbing that anyway. Even if we had the ability to grab it, we wouldn't be grabbing it. Because that cougar is vicious. Just gonna grab some more plant fiber here. And we're doing pretty well on plant fiber this time as well, 179 pieces. It's not the 250 that we came home with the last time, but it will work. Because we did use some of it crafting some rope overnight, so we could, you know, do some building when we were ready for that. Which we're always ready for building. We just need to get it done. Okay, let's just head on over this direction. We're not going to find any lithium today. That's a bit sad because we did get over here and look for it 2 days in a row without finding any. So hopefully, you know, we'll find some eventually. But we are 1 piece of lithium away from another solar panel. Okay, let's just grab the strawberry down here. Okay. Know where we are on the map. That's good. Crate here, and not bad. We haven't seen a crate in a few minutes, so finding one was lovely. We did eat our strawberry. We are getting pretty low on protein as well. I don't want to use the protein bars, but I will if we absolutely don't have any other option to get home. We do have some food in the fridge that's already cooked. I just really don't want to use the protein bars because I like taking them down into the cave with me because they really work very, very nicely down there. We can, you know, live on those and not have to worry about killing the bats or hoping that we find food. Are you lithium? You are not. Okay, more plant fiber just here. I do need to craft myself a fuel brick, so I'll have it for when we get home. But I prefer waiting on those until we are home because I don't want to block up my inventory because the plant fiber is currently stacking with other plant fiber. And if I craft a fuel brick, it's going to take up another slot in our backpack. If we're getting pretty close to home and we don't have a full inventory of stuff, then we'll definitely, by all means, go ahead and craft one of those. Another piece of medicinal plant there. Up around this pond up here is a good place for a locked crate also. The Bravo base built up here when we built on this side of the map. And they always seem to have a lock crate, so I would always bring a lock pick or try to bring a lock pick when we were looting those guys or raiding those guys because it just made sense to have it because they always had a lock crate up here near them. And we've seen several lock crates on this side as well already. Okay. Crate over here. I'm not sure it's a locked crate. It definitely is not. It's already getting dark on us and we haven't even made it around to go home yet. Just have a little look-see over here. I think we are a little bit too far away from where I wanted to be. Piece of scrap metal. Not bad. Crate down here. Come on. We can do this. Nice little arrow. That was a nice find. We were crafting some arrows in the last episode that I don't get to use. We were crafting some of those, but unfortunately we didn't have everything on us. We didn't have enough feathers, so we weren't able to craft a bunch of those. But we definitely need them. Some ammo things is nice. We don't craft a lot of ammo for the most part. We usually use a lot of arrows, but we don't craft a ton of like 9mm or shotgun rounds or anything like that. Our biggest ammo that we do craft is shotgun rounds, but we still don't craft a ton of those. We usually loot most of our ammo, or we have in the past anyway. Blueberry, take that. There's a wolf down there, so we probably should go. Ooh, okay. 2 wolves. Let's just get our stamina back up. And we are gonna head right through the middle of these guys. Darn it, there's a crate down here. And they're back there chasing me. I hear you. Okay. So we are getting close to home again. We're about 300 meters away. And unfortunately, we didn't find any lithium today. What are you? Huh. You're a new ore. Silicone. Okay, so let's get back to our base, put all of our loot away, and try not to starve to death on the way there. We hope our fire is still burning, but since we are home without finding a ton of stuff, let's go ahead and get you crafted. We had almost 250 pieces of plant fiber. That would have been nice to come home with, for sure. I'm sure we can pick up a few more pieces before we make it all the way to our base, hopefully. There's a crate down here. We're going to try to grab that for sure on the way home. We don't want to leave any crates behind. Let's just grab that. We desperately need protein. I'm still close enough home that I don't want to use any of my protein bars that we have. We're going to check this crate down here, and then we're just going to head back up to the base. A couple of blueberries. That was nice. I mean, there's still a chance that we could find a locked crate. They have been known to be over here as well, down by that 6 log tree. You are not what I'm looking for, nor are you, but you're iron. Iron is always a good thing. Ooh, hey there, medicinal plant. I'll take you. Definitely. All day long. Okay, so let's just get back up here toward our base. I really need one piece of plant fiber on the way. It's really messing with me that we have 199 pieces. And I don't think there's going to be any plant fiber on the way. Oh, definitely. Right here. Lovely. We had to get those pieces, guys. We really did. I have no idea why that was bothering me so bad. But we definitely wanted to at least come home with 200 pieces. That was lovely. But anyway, guys, I am just going to throw all of the loot in the proper location for it. And restart the fire, of course, because it did burn out. I wasn't surprised by that because I didn't fill it up properly. But anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and end this one here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.